When plumbers hit the road, they carry more than a truckload of faucets and pipes. They carry knowledge about products, like why the finishes and solid brass construction of Delta faucets are right for you. They carry knowledge about styles and knowledge about procedures and codes that tell you they're as committed to perfection as we at Delta are. In fact, there's only one thing as dependable as Delta faucets, and that's the plumber who installs them. Delta, the way water is brought to life.
Your eerie, unpredictable septic system. It has the power to take over your entire house. Don't let it happen. Today, there's Ultra Ridex Liquid. You can't buy a more effective treatment. The only one that eats both grease and paper. With maintenance, it helps keep your system flowing to prevent backups. Control it with Ultra Ridex.
Yummy!
My favorite, fried dumplings.
And soy sauce.
That's okay.
She uses advanced formula Resolve carpet cleaner. It even gets out greasy combination stains.
I think that the things that you feel when you have a sister are the things that you feel...
She knows what I'm feeling all the time.
Throughout your whole life with that sister.
She's so stubborn. She's so opinionated.
You don't want to take responsibility for anything.
No, it doesn't matter how much we fight. You're still my sister, and probably the next day or the next hour, we'll be fine.
Loyalty, attachment, just unquestionable. That's my sister.
I love you. I love you, too. You really make me mad.
Kids, never stop growing.
I'm Don Lark.
And I'm Ann Baldwin.
This weekend, trust Connecticut News 30 for live, local, late-breaking coverage. Vice President Al Gore comes to New Britain with advice for our cities. Tonight, we'll hear what he has to say.
Hollywood honors its own tonight. We'll catch up with the stars at the Screen Actors Guild Awards live at 11.
And winter takes a vacation as temperatures rise into the 50s. Will the warm trend continue? We'll have your complete pinpoint forecast.
For the live, local, and late-breaking news and weather reports you need, trust Connecticut News 30 tonight at 6 and 11.
I like Once Upon a Child because my kids outgrow everything so fast, it's hard to keep up. At Once Upon a Child, I can save lots of money on toys, clothes, and everything I need.
It's a great place for me to bring my kids stuff that they don't need anymore, and they pay on the spot. They've got this fun play area where I can drop off the kids while I shop.
They have a great selection, and they carry name brands. The staff is really knowledgeable, and they're always so helpful. I love it.
Once Upon a Child, we buy, sell, and trade new and gently used kids stuff.
Martha Stewart Living is brought to you in part by Delta Faucets.
What should you do when a simple anti-wrinkle cream is no longer enough? Discover Plenitude Revitalift. With Pro-Retinol A, Revitalift reduces the appearance of wrinkles. With Paralasto Revitalift Firm Skin, you'll see firmer skin. New Plenitude Revitalift from L'Oreal.
No matter what part of the country you call home, there's one sure way to feel at home. Get new craft-made cabinets for your kitchen. They're the heart of homes everywhere. Call us for your free color brochures and plan your own little corner of the world. Craft-made for everyone.
When it comes to paint, we're making a name for ourselves because we make our own and guarantee its quality. That's Ace, the name to know for paint.
Introducing the Scan Saver card. It gives you coupon savings on tons of items in the Stop and Shop circular without the coupon clipping. The Scan Saver card from Stop and Shop. It's that simple.
I'm baking cookies, spending some time with you.
Original Toll House cookies with rich, creamy Nestle Toll House morsels.
I'm baking cookies, spending some time with you.
You just can't buy something like this. Nestle Toll House morsels.
This Sunday only, Starving Artist Group. Nothing over $39. Emergency liquidation art sale. Thousands of original oil paintings on canvas with absolutely nothing over $39. Incredible! Giant sofa-sized paintings from $19. Smaller paintings from $3. And absolutely nothing over $39.
This Sunday only in Hartford at the Farmington Marriott and in Waterbury at the Four Points Hotel by Sheraton. Also in North Haven at the Holiday Inn. This Sunday only, 11 to 4.
Martha Stewart Living is brought to you in part by KraftMaid.
This is the Saturday edition of Connecticut News 30 Today.
Good morning, I'm Carolyn Pennington. Welcome to Connecticut News Today, the 10 o'clock Saturday edition. Our top story, a cab driver found stabbed to death behind the wheel of his cab in Hartford this morning. Sylvia Thomas joins us live from the Yellow Cab Company in Bloomfield with reaction. Sylvia?
Good morning, Carolyn. Police are still being very tight-lipped about the status of this investigation. They have not released the name of the cab driver, and the company cannot release the name. They're being asked by police not to say anything about what happened overnight. We do know that there are no suspects in custody at this time. The company says the cab driver was dispatched to the area to pick up a fare, a routine call that turned tragic.
Here at the corner of Martin and Nelson Street is where police say a 31-year-old yellow cab driver was found stabbed to death behind the wheel of his car around 2 o'clock this morning. The Yellow Cab Company says it was a routine call.
Right now, everyone's still in a state of shock. It's very traumatic.
Police say they're working on strong leads based on information from the company's computer records. In the past 10 years, 3 cab drivers with the company have been murdered. All murders have happened in the early morning hours. Dispatchers take as much information as they can, especially callback numbers. The company says some drivers have even installed protective shields. Scott Farron is confident police are doing all they can to catch the suspect. His company has lost a very personable, pleasant guy who is also a friend.
He's starting to build up a customer base, much like you would with any other independent business. You rely on your friends and family to stay with you and so on. Very energetic, a go-getter. He would go into almost any